Hi everyone, Colleen here. I just wanted to share this little card with you today. I found mine similar to it on Pinterest that I really fell in love with, and I thought we've got beautiful stars, why not use them? And I thought I'd share it with you now, as the stars are not going through to the next book. So if you would like them between now and the end of August is the time that you can purchase them. So, you know, they're just the basic stars. 1 inch, 1.5, 2 and 2.5 inch stars. They're in from the basic shapes, and I just love them, and that's what we're using today. The birthday greeting is an old one, as I couldn't find one that I like to stamp on the front, so I went back through some old ones. But if you've got one that'll fit, you know, just use it. So I just wanted to show you how this little card worked today. Excuse me. This one here was one I did in my class, and it's using the documented paper, plus it's also using just the excuse me, peacock and the gold glitter, and the ribbon was when we had that the sale on. It's finished now, but I'm going to be using the white one. So I made up another one to show you in a different colour, and this one here is in the Bashful, and it's using the gold and the white with the gold stripe through it. I thought it was just lovely. And that little card is one of the what's it called? Picture My Life cards out of the packs that you get. I'll show you. I'll just grab one. So these are the I don't need that one. These are the packs. It's like you workshop your way. And where are they? Here are they. So these come inside the pack, and you just cut them up, and they can use them either way. So like on this side it goes one way, and on that side it goes the other. But this is the one I chose to use. Excuse me. I cut it up, and I'll actually get 2 cards out of that, and I can get 2 out of that one. So yeah, I just think they're quite rather sweet. So I thought I'd use that today on that one. So that's in the Bashful. And the one we'll be making today is going to be in the, can't think of the name of it, Beautiful Friendship paper. So I've already cut everything out because I thought it'd save some time. Now a card is the basic 5.5 by 4.25 inches. Our matting panel. Now I'm using the lighter side today on the sapphire paper, a cardstock that measures 4 inches by 5.25. Our matting panel, excuse me, is 5 inches by 3 3/4. Our little square that becomes the parcel, becomes the little box. The little box here that measures 2 by 2 inches. And then our our stars. We've got 1 gold glitter at 1.5 inches. Then there's 2 blue ones, and then we have 4 little gold ones. So they're all 1.5, and these ones here are 1 inch stars. And then we've just got a little 2 inch by 1/2 inch name tag, and then we've got our little bits of ribbon. I think, yeah, that's 3 inches, and these are 1 3/4 inch pieces, and you need 3 of those. So it is a simple little card, but rather effective. So we'll get started. Excuse me. Now the first thing you need to do is lay up your card on your mat. So put that into the middle, and then lay the box in between, so that you know that it's in the centre. So I've got it between 2 inches. I've come in about 1/8 of an inch on either side and laid it down, and I've got it at the very bottom, because what I want to do is make 7 points. So I'm going to come in 1/4 of an inch on either side and go into the middle, and then make 2 points, and then 2 points. Excuse me. And then we'll take our stars, and we're going to lay them onto our card front, like so. However you'd like them to go. It's really a random act as to where you place them. And once you've got them in a position you like, you're going to pick each one up and just put a dot underneath where it was sitting, because that's going to be the point to which you're going to then connect the lines. Right. So I'll take all those off, and now I've got these lines. I'll grab my ruler. And we're going to match up the dots. Now our middle line is the first big star, and our outer lines are the smaller ones. And the reason that we put the box down so low is because then when we measure it up, move it up, it'll cover the dots, so you won't see them. There we go. So that's how that'll look. Couldn't find the lid. So what we'll do now is I will take my little box, and I'll take the 3-inch piece of ribbon, and I'll be using some glue dots today, and into the middle of the back and on the opposite side. So I've got the 2 glue dots there. I'm going to place the ribbon down and around so that that's in the centre, and then I'm going to take a glue dot. Now because I'm using large ones, I'm just going to take it and fold it back on itself, so then I only have to use the 1 glue dot, and that's our first piece that'll go onto the back, and that goes into that middle section like so, as you can see, and it becomes just one of the loops. And I'll repeat that again. So off to the side, fold it over, bring that down, and then put that off to one side. So then you're getting your loops on the top of your box. Excuse me, I shouldn't have had that chocky before I started filming. Terrible, isn't it? Oh, shouldn't have molded. Should have done it the other way. Oh, well. Life happens, unfortunately, in my house. Yes, I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I've had babysitting duties, and by the time I finish that, I get a little bit tired of a night time with my grandchildren off on holidays and the 2 little girls. So then that is going to go onto the top of the box like so. So we'll be using 3D foam dots to stick that on with. I'll use a couple of big ones. She might even cut them in half. Peel that off. And then line that up with that centre line. And place it down. There we go. So that's our box on, and you can see now that the lines are coming out of the top of the box and not from the, and you can't see the dots. So now we're going to place one of these dots onto every point. And then we'll take our stars. Now I'll start with the first one. Actually, I'll peel all these bits off first. I thought this would make a sweet little first birthday card. I mean, if you wanted to, you could change out the big stars and put in a number. Die cut a number and put there. It's really up to you what you do. I'm going to a 60th birthday party tonight. I might even make one up for Miss Marion. Quite sure she'd like that. Oh, I'm just getting that one on. Come off, little Dotty. There we go. And one more, the last one. So it sits like that. And then we're just going to add adhesive onto the back. Stick that onto the front of our card. I think my box is a bit crooked. I wonder if I can move it. No. Do you know what? Don't touch it. I should have laid it back down and done it properly. Oh, that's going to bug me. I'll fix it up for the photos. And then for our birthday greeting, we've got our little piece and our there, and I'll get the sapphire ink out. And just stamp down. I'll put that away before I get it everywhere. I've got ink on my hand. Dovetail both ends. Add some foam dots on the back. Attach that to the front. And there it is. A cute little card for somebody's birthday. And that's the 3 different colours in it. So I hope you like this little one. I mean, you could do it in any colours. You could do yellow, red, any colour at all. It's just such a sweet little card. So I hope you like it. Till next time, keep on creating and bye for now.